In the modern world, we often hear about millionaires and billionaires, as well as generally about monetary sums in the millions, billions, and even trillions. But what do these amounts actually look like? Well, most people know the definitions of these words. A millionaire is a person with a net worth of at least $1 million. A billionaire is a person with a net worth of at least $1 billion. And a trillionaire would be a person with a net worth of at least $1 trillion. This doesn't actually give us a sense of scale of these sums. In fact, since these numbers are hard to imagine, they can seem to blend together and seem comparable, despite the enormous difference between a million and a billion, and the even greater one between a billion and a trillion. To understand what these sums actually look like, we can compare them to each other and to our everyday lives. Let's start with how long it would take the average person to earn $1 million. At the US median salary of $61,984, it will take about 16 years, meaning $1 million is roughly comparable to a typical person's lifetime earnings. If someone earned this salary from age 18 to retirement at 65, they would make a total of almost $3 million. On the other hand, it will take over 16,000 years to make $1 billion at this rate. That's over 220 average human lifetimes. And you would have to earn this salary for 16 million years, 50 times longer than the amount of time since anatomically modern humans evolved, to earn $1 trillion. Now, let's consider how long it would take you to feasibly spend that much money. One of the most expensive things you can do, aside from purchasing one-of-a-kind items, is visiting Necker Island, a private island in the British Virgin Islands that costs $151,510 per night to book exclusively. That means $1 million will buy you just 6.6 days there. By contrast, if you had $1 billion, you could afford to spend 18 years there. And if you had $1 trillion, you could afford to spend 18,070 years there, or about 250 average human lifetimes. Of course, in a more typical hotel, with a cost of say $200 per night, you would be able to stay far longer. $1 million would buy you a stay of over 13 years, $1 billion would buy you over 13,000 years, or about 180 average human lifetimes, and with $1 trillion, you could stay for over 13 million years, or about 1/5 of the time since dinosaurs went extinct. Finally, let's consider the money you can make in your sleep. According to the so-called 4% rule, with a well-invested portfolio, you can withdraw 4% of your invested money each year and earn that money back from investing, keeping your original sum. Thinking in these terms, if you had $1 million invested, you could withdraw $40,000 every year and still have $1 million. That's about enough to buy a new iPhone 17 every week. By contrast, someone with $1 billion could withdraw $40 million a year without losing any money. That's about 2 average new cars every day. And finally, if you had $1 trillion, you could keep it while withdrawing $40 billion a year. That would allow you to buy 256 average houses every single day, or a house every 5 minutes and 38 seconds, purely from passive income on your $1 trillion. Did you like this video? If so, make sure to like and subscribe for more videos just like it.